So let's get specific. 2 weeks ago, you said that the January 6th committee would move very quickly to refer former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows for criminal contempt charges after he defied a subpoena. Is that still likely going to happen? And if so, when?
I think we will probably make a decision this week on our course of conduct with that particular witness and maybe others.
Adam Schiff? Uh-oh. Says Mark Meadows might be held in contempt. Well, joining me now, let's talk to the man himself about such a claim. Mark Meadows, obviously former congressman, former chief of staff for Donald Trump, author of the book, The Chief's Chief. Congressman, Adam Schiff, obviously a very, very reputable human being, is throwing words out there like contempt. What do you have to say about that?
Well, obviously, this is a path that they chose to go down some time ago. Interestingly enough, the executive privilege claim that President Trump has and that he possesses is not something that I can waive, even if I wanted to waive it. That's a claim that's uniquely his. I think these are complex legal questions, obviously, that the attorneys have been trying to accommodate. And yet it seems like even with a number of offers that we've made to the commission, that they are traveling down this path that where they want to hold me in contempt of Congress.
Why? I mean, it seems like no matter what, I mean, the fact that there even is a commission is flat out absurd, but now we have one. And of course, as all commissions do, they feel like they have to do something, but it feels like there is no satisfying these people at all. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a lot of the narrative, Jesse, is they want to focus on January 6th, primarily because gas prices are high, inflation is high, Afghanistan withdrawal was a debacle, and the southern border remains open even as you and I are talking at this point. That being said, obviously they've outlined a number of questions that they want me to weigh in on, and those that are non-privileged that certainly I can shed light on, more than happy to do that. But the offers that our attorneys have made to date have fallen on deaf ears. I can say this, that the breach of the Capitol security on January 6th was a surprise to everybody in the West Wing. I've been public about that. I can say that there was no one in the West Wing that had any knowledge of any potential breach of security, and yet they continue to go down this path. But as you mentioned, Congressman Schiff was willing to go on Sunday shows for the better part of 4 years while President Trump was in the Oval Office, suggesting that there was this Russian collusion and that he had all this evidence. As we know, that not only did he not have the evidence, but much of that was really them looking in the mirror and prognosticating on what the Democrats were indeed guilty of.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.